Phil's Science Lab, sponsored by ESB's Generation Tomorrow programme, supporting initiatives that help young people develop key skills in science, technology, engineering, arts and maths.
Now, if you are looking for an activity to entertain and educate your kids this morning, we have the very man for you live in studio. The science guy, Phil Smith, is back. Phil.
I know. There's been a lot of adulation here. I feel like I've been built up.
Which is great to have real humans in the studio.
Real humans, yeah.
In the past few weeks, we've been doing rockets and airplanes and all sorts of things.
Yeah.
What wonders have you got for us this morning?
Wonders today. Well, like everything that we've been doing, Tommy, this is based on a very simple principle and kind of stuff that you can try at home. We're going to be trying to make our own hovercraft.
Cool.
Yes, exactly. Very cool.
So cool.
So cool. And we got to use stuff, like reuse stuff that you might have lying around the house.
CDs.
CDs. Yeah, some CDs. There's my old Mariah Carey CD that's there as well. I need to get rid of. Printer CDs, but stuff like balloons, even from Halloween. So
it really is a Mariah Carey.
It is actually. See? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, you weren't supposed to show that.
Okay,
that was supposed to be a
let's
joke.
move on.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make our own hovercraft. And basically, if you have a CD and you try and slide, it'll move a bit, but it stops very quickly.
Yeah.
It's because of friction. So friction stops it moving around.
Yeah.
So what we want to do is to reduce that friction so it can move around. So what we're going to do is you're going to take our CD and you have a sports bottle cap, which you have, and that's going to be able to sit in the middle. This is my printer CD in the middle like that.
In the middle on the hole. Yeah.
And you're going to take some tape. Which
is the top open? Is it?
No, the top. Well, it doesn't matter at this stage, but closed is probably the easiest.
Yeah.
And you want to have it sitting right over the middle of the hole of the CD, and take some of your tape, and you're going to kind of
stick it down.
Stick it down. Now you're ultimately trying to get towards something that looks
like
a
that.
bit like that. The classic, here's one I preferred earlier type thing.
Yeah,
Just want to see how well you do here. But what you're trying to do is to create a seal as best as you can.
So completely seal the hole.
Yeah, seal the hole around there. And there's other bits that get.
Okay, so far so good.
So far so good. You're happy with that?
Yeah.
Next bit is to take one of the balloons and to blow it up. And this is the easy bit.
Pressure.
Pressure. Good start. Great.
It was my daughter's birthday, 7th birthday the other day, so I was doing a lot of this last week, so I'm in practice.
Good practice. I'm glad to see you in training. So once you have it like this, you're going to twist it a little bit like that so the air won't escape.
Yeah.
Take the end and then drape that over the edge of the top of the sports bottle. It should be closed at this stage. Now, so you should have lift like this. So this is our hovercraft model.
Right.
So what's actually going to happen is we're going to pop the sports cap. The air will come down and create a cushion. So if we pop it up now, and the air should flow.
Bummer. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You've given a long mission.
The New Year's work.
No, it's all right.
You didn't glue mine stuck, did you?
No,
for the
I
comedy
didn't.
belt.
I was
here we go. Here we go.
Pop it up, and this should. Yes, and give it a tap. Just a tap towards me.
There you go.
See, look, it moves around. So they fly.
Success of sorts.
But it's a little bit floppy.
But it's moving, so that's the hovercraft principle. Air goes down.
And pushes away. Like they're actually Hovercraft is actually a brand name, whether you know it. They're actually called ACVs, which is air cushioned vehicle, which pushes it down. But that one design and everything that we do in science and technology and engineering is to try to improve on what we had. So the idea with your kids or anybody else is to take the design and improve it. So what we're going to do, and that's why you have a glue gun, so we're trying to also direct the air a little bit better, but also control the flow rate, but also the way that the balloon flopped as well was a little bit conducive to what we want to do. So again, another CD.
Yeah.
You should have another bottle cap.
Got it.
And this time what I want you to do is to take a pin, a safety pin that you have, or any kind of pin, and careful, you might need help at home with this. And just along the top, you want to pop some little holes in around the side. And this is going to regulate the airflow a little bit better. And by regulate, I mean it's going to slow the rate of air that's coming out of the balloon down to a more steady but a lower rate, so that you're able to get a smaller amount of air coming out, so it should be last a bit longer. So you're going to put those out. You're going to put 6 or 7 holes into that.
Tell you, Phil has even marked where the holes should go for me. He's leaving nothing to chance.
You know, nothing to chance. You're then going to take that bottle lid and you're going to put it, lift it up, take the glue gun, which should be cordless. You can lift it out of that. There you go. I know, snazzy. It's very easy. There is any opportunity to stand like that as possible. Glue the top around that, and then you're going to pop that down into the middle of the CD. So you're going to go around the edges. So again, you're trying to create so the air can't go out better a seal than would have happened with the tape. But also, it's something that will last potentially a good bit longer. And that's all we want to do, is to be more things that build things to last.
Right.
So there, so you should
stick that over the hole.
That right in the middle, and if you sit in the right in the middle, and you should see. And are you happy with that seal, Tommy?
Happy as I'm going to be.
Happy as you're going to be. That's
Are any of us truly happy?
truly, well, yeah, well, yes.
Okay.
I have Lego and everything
Right,
else.
over the hole. Okay.
So you should have this. While that's drying, there is a little bit of card that I want you to take. And in that, just to create a skirt to be able to lift the balloon up. At each end, I want you to put like a snip with your scissors about halfway down on one side, flip it over the other way, and do another slit that way. So this is going to be the skirt that will wrap around and sit at the bottom.
All right, like in a hovercraft.
Exactly. So that skirt is the kind of idea. So you're now going to take another balloon, pick whichever one you want. Don't put the skirt on yet.
Yeah.
You're going to blow up the balloon again. So again, more effort and blowing. Ready? Very good.
Just a second.
Yeah, give me a moment too. Sounding beautiful this morning. So same thing again. This should be... Now, the thing about this is you're going to twist it, get it ready. You're going to have your skirt ready as well.
Okay. It's getting more demanding.
So you're going to try and get the skirt around while holding this. This is the difficult bit. Because you're going to try and get the skirt around it while you're holding it in your hand. You're checking your dexterity.
Oh my God.
I'm hearing escaping air, Tommy.
I think you might be losing me.
I thought with me being in studio, this would be so much easier.
My skirt is gone.
Your skirt is gone. Well, look, exactly. Like you wear a skirt, or somebody might wear a skirt. The air pushed down is exactly where we want it to go. This is going to direct.
Like yours is going to work. Yours is going to work.
Totally. Well, I mean, it should work. Yours should work too. So mine's still twisted. You ready? So you're going to untwist it. Then the air should be when it's untwisted. Am I twisting the right way? Yeah, good. So now, nice and slow, but it flies nice and easy.
Okay.
So instead of a CD that goes...
Yours is actually
stops.
genuinely moving. Mine, unfortunately.
But this is what engineering, science, technology is about. You try something, you don't just stop, you try it again.
My holes were probably...
I don't... too early in the morning to be talking about that. Sorry. But look at that. See, look, fly around. You can decorate.
Look at
them.
Phil's.
That's art.
Look at Phil's.
But it's fun. Look, one slide around. There we go. So
that's a really slow regulation of the air.
But the thing about this is
it
works on water as well. So that's what we love to try to people send in. Send it in on water.
Go on.
Give it.
Go on. It's working. It's working. Trust me.
Kind of.
Great stuff, Phil, and great to have you back in person, in the flesh. Right, after the break, it's all about summer florals. Love them when it comes to this morning's fashion. See you in a few minutes.
Phil's Science Lab, sponsored by ESB's Generation Tomorrow programme, supporting initiatives that help young people develop key skills in science, technology, engineering, arts and maths.